So the Quicksort algorithm, here is the pseudocode of it and the general breaking up of it. So basically you will start off with the list, and in any list, no matter what list you have, you will always be trying to find the pivot in it. So the left list or the right sub list, the middle list will always be the kind of the pivot. So to get that, it's just length of the list -1, and that will be your list indexing used to get that. So in step 1, choose the rightmost element in the list as the pivot. So you always choose the rightmost element, and that's got by doing your length of list -1 in the list indexing. So you get your pivot, and then what you do is you create, maybe you should have created your 3 empty lists first, called left list, middle list, and right list. And then you're going to do a check. You're basically going to compare each element in the list against the pivot. If it's smaller than the pivot, you add it to the left list using the append method. If it's equal to the pivot, you add it to the middle list, and if it's greater than the pivot, you add it to the right sublist. And what you do then, the result is a list made up of applying steps 1 to 3 to left list, followed by the elements in the middle list, followed by applying steps 1 to 3 to the right list. So quite simply, in the left list, you're going to have to do this whole process again. So you call the quicksort again on this particular list. You identify the pivot here in this list, which is the rightmost element, and off and running again. So like this will become a lot easier, and we'll do this slide again at the end once we've gone through an example.